moly. What up, Jim Cox? Oh, gotta change my chat settings to live chat. All right, Jim Cox says, hey everyone, projectiles are sharp. Hey y'all, Marco. Mr. Marco Yee says, Morgan. Ground Fog, thank you for reaching out to me this week. Tomcat, Grizzle Bear, hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. I guess I better get my wonderful Grizzle Bear patch out right here. Thank you, Grizzle Bear, for doing that for me. We'll throw the old RTB up there too. And then let's see here. What up, cuh? Welcome. Oh, Grizzle Bear. Well, what's that silver shield mean? What do those shields mean? I don't know. What up, Dark Water? Says Mick. Grizzle Bear, Grizzle Bear, Grizzle Bear, Mick, Marco, Wyoming Adventures. What up, Sheila? Good to see ya. Wyoming Adventures, Rodney, Stacy, Anchor Crew reporting. How are you that fast, Stacy? Ready for it? I'm old and slow. Sorry. Grizzle Bear, hope you feel better. I'm not young. Oh, you guys. Brown Sugar. Hey, girl. Let's see. Wheezy 3. What up, guys? What up, Adventure Man? Good to see you. Ron Dobbins. How are you? Mick Ranger. Tom Catter said Mick Ranger. Garrett, how you doing, brother? Roger Baker. Good to see you too. I'm hitting the phone here. Sorry, guys. And anyways, you got me, Lima Charlie. Are we good? Are we good to go? Let me know. Get my workspace rocking and rolling here. Yeah, looks like everybody's on here. So, anyways, yeah, let me know what you guys carried today, if you would. I just got out of track practice right now, and it was quite the ordeal. So, it was a good day, Tater. It was a good day. What up, Miss Alicia? How are you? I was just in your neck of the woods on Sunday doing a Karen prevention class. So let's see. Not many knives in the bench tonight. Oh, I didn't want to bring them all out there. What's up, Mr. Soriano? What's up? I ordered the Poi Kilo crab. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'd like to see one of those for sure. I can bring a lot of knives out. I just don't want to flood the tabletop with knives tonight. I mean, I still can, obviously. So, um, Brighton Blades, Fox Baby Core in pink. Stacy, how do you like the baby core? Let me know. I have a baby core. I absolutely love it. And mine's in brown burlap. And did a little custom nipping of the tip here of the blade and then hand satined it. So, yeah, I love this little baby core. It's a stout little fart. Can get, oh man, my nails are dirty. Sorry, guys. Kind of look like a working man. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't want those rumors to start. So, and then I left just the babiest of baby flippers back here. Look at that. Boop. All right. So then we got carried the Kizer little ring bow. It is amazing, hard to explain, have to hold it to understand. I'll need to check it out and see what it is. Carried one of my SRN Rubiks today. I do have one Rubik. It is the aluminum handled 14C28N version. I am getting a lot of glare from my stuff here, so sorry if it looks crazy. He says, what up, TC? I don't even see TC on here. Oh, Tomcat, that's what it is. Anyone bought any knives from Whatnot? I may have a problem. Oh, yeah, I stopped going on Whatnot because I was going in debt. What up, Dewey? Good to see you. Good job on your anodizations. Getting it. Getting it. I like it. I can't flick it. It's too strong. What do you mean? Oh, well, I think I did lighten the detent on here just a little bit. I can definitely flick this one. Wait a minute. Yeah, yeah, because I can do three-way flick on there: front, reverse, or thumb, middle finger, and then light switch. But love this little fart. Pretty solid little knife, if you ask me. Been looking at coon woo, thinking about picking one up. Which woo of the coon are you looking at? Because I've got some coon woos as well. Always a good knife. But yeah, Morgan, I wasn't sure where you were in the country. Yeah, there is that possibility, Wheezy. And thank you guys for reaching out to me personally. I know a lot of you have wondering if and where and how, and I will put out a message. It won't say what I'm doing, but you'll understand if that makes sense. So, um, actually, let me give me 1 second here. Can I? Nope. Okay, there we go. So yeah, if something like that happens, I'm gonna have to just say I'm taking a break for a little bit, and you guys will probably figure out why. Um, so thank God it is not happening at the moment. So, but one of the places that was hit is a place where I actually go. So yeah, it is what it is, right? But the Chavez 229 Redencion with new tie scales and my Fintiso Cobra button lock and Olight i3T EOS and Leatherman Wave Plus. All right, Mick. I highly recommend any Kunwu, says Rodney. Rodney. I carried my tan Microtech Mini MSI today. Great knife. Better than the original, in my opinion. Adventure Man, I will get one eventually. I just haven't yet. So carried my ProTech Chavez Operator. I didn't know they had one called the Operator. This is a knife right here, this Liberation. I did this one for Silver Fox or Richie Kasner. And I was hoping to get this out yesterday. Did not happen because I'm still working on another knife of his. But, I've never done this purple teal fade. And so this was kind of fun, kind of a little challenge to do. Um, Man, I love the color of this. This is a big knife though, That's a big boy right there. Yes, it is. So TS616, I have the Kuno Excalibur Integral in black DLC. It is sweet. Excalibur Integral. Okay, so the big boy. Yep. I have the Kunwu Little Excalibur. I'm not even sure what the actual name of it is. Something lock. Vertilock, maybe. And I ordered the carbon fiber one, and that sucker hasn't shipped yet. So who knows when we'll get those? But they clearly. Oh no, no. Belay my last. I did not get carbon fiber. I basically got an all black DLC, kind of like the Wreck Compadre. If you've ever seen one of those, I'm gonna whip mine out here real quick. I'm gonna whip this thing out for you. Excuse me while I whips this thing out. And anyways, I basically ordered the new Excalibur Verta in this exact color scheme: black DLC and the Timascus pivots. So I can't wait to get it. But yeah, this one is just absolutely bonkers. Such a weird looking handle. It's like a black rotten banana with texture, but man, does it fit the hand good? I guess a banana fits the hand good too, right? Who knew? You can get inspiration from anywhere. So, anyways, yeah, I highly recommend the Kunwu, but the several, I think I have two left. I just can't get rid of them, so I'll just pop out that other one real quick. You guys, I got a song stuck in my head today. You ever have that where you just have a song just absolutely working you over? That's what's happening with me today. And if you guys got to watch my video today with um oh Lord, Orbital Knives, it's the song that I put on that video. So I don't know, the Lord is doing a work in my life right now, and using that song to just to work me over a little bit. So that's a good thing, right? But here's my two Kunwus, the Django Unchained here, and the Wreck Compadre. So, hey Morgan, hey y'all, that's an awesome Hank Darkwater. Oh, the Serape. Thank you, projectiles are sharp. The purple teal fade is so cool. Thank you, Kathleen Smith. Wait a minute. Help with gadgets. I swear I saw him in there. Yes, Tommy. Good to see you, Tristan. I got behind SC Knife Monkey. How you doing? Joe Kasperic. I got the Xandros. What is the Xandros? I know I've heard of it. I feel like I'm crazy. Yep, Verta. He says, "Evening Darkwater." What's up, Mr. Letterman? Please don't wipe it out. Oh, whip it out. Excuse me. Yeah, that someone picked that up. Thank you. That's pure. I have a grandson who is graduating from officers training at the end of the month, and I am worried. I wouldn't be worried. Trust me, Kathleen. There's many reasons I would not be worried. You got to have a little more training after the officers training, so hopefully it's all over by then. Okay, so hold fast, be still, and have faith. So love that red one. Good evening, peeps. What up, Kelly? Good to see you. Sorry, guys, I'm like a little wound up. I had track practice followed by the parent coach meeting, the expectations, and so it's crazy. It's been a crazy day. I woke up at 8 a.m. with political phone calls, and they didn't stop until about 2:45. So um, I am literally mentally wiped today from having to explain some craziness. So, anyways, I hope you guys bear with me tonight. I like the Django. Baby Shark. Doot, doot, doot. I need to get a Kunmu folder sometime. What? There she is. Good to see you, lady. Shayla. Farrah Monster. Oh yeah. Well, so I'll put these away, but they're out for the combo. I feel like I need to get some more Timascus for it. Maybe, maybe not. The new Kunwu Warney looks sick. I just saw it on. Oh yeah, yeah, I saw that. Hey, Lanyard Man. I've been looking for some Navy coins. I can't find any that I can part with, if that makes sense. The ones that I have are actual gifts to me. So I'm just going to send that package out to you. And if I come across one, I will keep that in mind. Or when I go on my next little excursion, I will keep that sounds really weird to say. I will keep your wife in mind. God forgive me. That is not what it sounds like. So, anyways, thank you for your service, Mrs. Lanyard, man. And definitely appreciate what you do, OS2. Uh, let's see, going down through the text messages. Not, that is not nice. The projectiles are sharp. My nephew is stationed in Alaska. He said it's boring there. Uh, I would not be bored in Alaska. I'm just telling you that. I won the Kunwu Django from Tri State. That is awesome, Joe. He's back. Thank you, Rodney, so much for the channel donation, getting it rocking and rolling tonight. Yeah, I apologize last week, guys. I was actually submitting, as if I'm not busy enough. Some of you have an indication of how busy I am on a day-to-day basis, but I got certified as a coach. I've been volunteering for the last 26 years, free coaches. Everybody likes that. And then I also last week dropped my substitute teacher application. So that's actually what I was doing last Tuesday night, trying to get that in. So thank you guys for bearing with me. It was a semi stressful time. And again, thank you guys for bearing with me. That blade looks like the Stiffy D. That is like the Stiffy D. There's a reason for it. It's because they're homies. So I got the Stiffy D and the Stiffy P. Oh, you're. Let me grab it. Oh, Good eye, Wyoming Adventures. Here you go. Here is your Stiffy D versus Compadre comparison. This is more along the lines of the Padre. A Padre Fili, o Spiritu Sante. Thank you, Boondock Saints, for teaching me that. I can't even say it right anyways, so it's cool, right? My apologies. But yeah, this is basically the Padre size. So it's a big boy. That blade. Thanks, Rodney. That's cool. I appreciate it. So does my wife. My wife? So does my wife, yes. Best kisser in all of Kazakhstan. No, number two kisser. Tell wifey I said thank you for her service. Sorry to hear about your surgery, Wyoming Ventures. I'm having outpatient on the 26th on my lower back. I hope we both get relief. I missed a surgery somewhere, so that blade. Where am I missing the surgery at, Sheila? Well, we could text. We will text. All right, where am I at here? Good to see you all. Oh man, I can't stop playing with it. I better put it down before I go blind. Here we are. Should I keep this or sell it? I don't know. I haven't even carried it yet. Finally got the Stiffy D. The Stiffy D is the fixed version. The D is for Dad, aka Padre. Then what's the P for? I the I always find what I always find it strange what they next love there try to get you to watch when you swipe one verts. There's a guy cutting fish heads off. If I swipe down, hey, I mean, I got banned for that. I got shadow banned for that. Thank you, all our awesome servicemen and women. God bless you all. The Padre is the only Kunwu I have, and it's awesome. I had the Stiffy D, but I let it go too big for EDC, and I don't got it. I don't, and I don't got it in the woods enough to need it. I carry this in my front. Well, I watch. Let's. Should I try to put this in my front pocket? Give me a second. Oh, no, is that the right one? I thought I put one of my clips on here. Maybe I should. Look how big that thing is. I mean, the clip is as big as the knife. That's all right. I think I know a guy who has some clips that would fit this really, really well. So maybe I'll do that here in a second. The wife and I are going to Lynchburg, Tennessee Friday for our 8th year anniversary, going to do the Jack Daniels Distillery tour. That sounds cool. The Pulsar. Oh yeah, the Stiffy P is the Pulsar, yeah, for sure. That desk filled quickly. That's why I don't want to start with it full. Um Sell it to me. Well, Lanyard man, if you're interested in this one, just let me know. We'll talk. I have a bunch of knives for I always have knives for sale. I mean, that kind of goes with the territory, right? I like it. It'd be a keeper for me or next month's members only giveaway. Did you guys, all the Acre Crew members, just remember to go on and watch the video and figure out what this month's members only giveaway is and what my question is for the month. I change it every month. I try not to be stale on those questions because I want people to actually watch the video and interact. So um, it's very evident to me either you don't want it or you comment on something so you didn't watch the full video. But I like it. I already read that. Sorry for the terrible typos. I am on my phone. No worries, Tristan. Stiffy P looks like a pulsar. It is for sure. Me too, projectiles. That sounds awesome, Grizzle. Thanks, Mick. Wyoming, Stacy. I hope your surgery goes well. My wife has banned me from buying any more knives. I banned myself. I don't know if you can just. I belittled myself enough. I stopped buying knives. So every once in a while, if one of you guys hits me up and has something to sell, I more than likely buy something from you, especially if it's something I don't have. So, um, Anyways, yeah. So thank you guys for entering this month's giveaway, which I'm just going to give it away anyways. Is the Tack Knives now newly named Magnificent Beast. And I would say this is closer to the size of the Padre. It's a big boy. It's not a little pocket knife by any means. And has a very similar blade shape. I definitely prefer this over the original unnamed. I love this blade shape. Um, I'll just say, Tack Knives knocked it out of the stinking park with these. And I think these are going to be $69 or $59. One of the two. You are going to want to pick this up tomorrow. This goes live tomorrow, and it is absolutely a home run budget banger. I mean, look at we got jimping. You got the jimping on the liner. Come on, it's inset. Look how beautiful that inset is. This one is the stonewash version. All the hardware is stonewashed. All the hardware is stonewashed. Even the screws, even oh yeah, titanium, titanium. I know I'm being really dramatic here, but it's for good reason. This is ridiculously good. I mean that. Look at all the jimps. Jimps for days. We got jimps here, we got jimps here. Look at all the major jimps up top. Boy, if you're gonna do some precision tip work, look at that. Everybody likes precision tip work. Here we go. So sorry, I was probably a little too close to the camera with that, but it is absolutely worth it. They come in, I think, 3 or 4 different colors. There was green, blue, and black. I'm not sure if there's another color, but I'm kind of a green go. So I really like this version. Easy flicks on both sides. See, oh, here, let me fail it. Thumb. Watch this drop shut. Oh, oh, oh. Middle finger. Awesome. Weird, easy. Or if you do your thumb, it's got all the moves. So there we go. So anyway, Shang absolutely killed it with this. So if you guys got 50, what is it, 60, $70, you're gonna want to pick these up tomorrow. Now, off the top of my head, kind of forgot the time. Whoops, my bad. But when you get off the live stream, or go look right now, I don't care. Go see what time the drop hits, and I will update my Instagram post after this. And then actually, after I get off this video, oop, look at it's so sharp it took off some of my fingernail right there. I just shaved the top of my fingernail. Sweet. Uh, at first, I thought these were hollow ground, but I mean, this is a very, very thin flat grind on here. Just letting you guys know. Um, am I blushing? I don't know. Maybe that's how much I like this thing. So you I when as soon as he said that I could get one early, I knew I was gonna buy two. I had another plan for this month's members only giveaway, but you know what? Why not do something fun like this? So the winner gets to pick. They get if they want the satin or the stonewash finish on the knife. So I am good keeping whatever because this is pretty much gonna be my outdoors go-to knife. So I'm happy with that. Be careful. You are no gringo, my friend. You are Mexicano. Soy Mexicano. He will be dropping them on Whatnot tomorrow also. What up, DJ Spade? I don't know who DJ Spade is, but thank you, DJ Spade, for being here. I think you made a good choice on the giveaway, Darkwater. I think I did too. Like, I'm in love with this knife, and I was not that in love with the original. So, this is a 180 degrees difference from me. I liked the original. I wasn't in love with it. I love this one. So, um, every once in a while, a budget banger will drop, and I have to try it. And I just like this one looks kind of like the original, but it's got the better blade shape, in my opinion. The other one looked like it's a cool, unique design. It really looks like a scorpion stinger on the tip, It was like a really micro clip point on here. But yeah, this one is just it's worthy. We'll just put it that way. This one's worthy of your hard-earned greenbacks. So I don't see it on the site yet. Look on his Instagram, Mick, because the last few posts have been about it, and it'll tell you on there what the deets are. Um, old knife. I'm actually old knives matter. Oh, I'm just on this channel now. I'm a big knife dealer. That's awesome. I also like your name, DJ Spade. It kind of, it's like you're out spinning records, right? What? But I've always wanted to get a cicadas wing. I love the look of them, but I don't know why it took me so long to pull the trigger on this. This is the White Mountain Knives exclusive. Cicadas wing with Magna Cut and crystallized tie. And this is bug out lightweight. I cannot believe how light this thing is, especially how dense crystal tie is. So there's a reason I have this one out right now. Really nice blade stock. You know me, I was like looking at it like, ooh, can I put a bigger finger choil on it? I don't know. Maybe I can. No, I'm gonna leave this one the way it is. But I just I like it. I am not happy that it came with a crappy. Wait a minute, is that steel? It looks stainless steel. Foshizi. It's steel, all right. For a premium knife, because I would consider if you're running crystallized tie, uh, extremely lightened on the inside. I don't know. You can see those pockets, and then you throw some. Wait a minute. Before I go further. Oh man, stainless thumb studs. Actually, now that I look at it, these are two piece. Look at that. We got the screw. Huh. Anyways, I would expect a titanium pocket clip on here. Now the good news is with this, I did mess around and Kizer sells a crystallized titanium pocket clip for like $16. Guess what's going to go on here? A crystallized titanium blue pocket clip from Kizer Factory. So I think that will finish off this knife very nicely. It may add a little bit of weight, but it'll give it a lower profile and make it more comfortable to carry. So, anyways, long story short, this is on sale right now. These were like over $200, I believe. They're on sale for 144 right now. And then with my code Darkwater or BEEDC or VooFam, you could save 10% at White Mountain Knives. So, really cool. Definitely worth the pickup. All right, what else we got to talk about? I am a turntablist. Sweet, that is awesome. I'm a turntablist. I don't even know if I've ever heard that word. DJ, who is dropping them tomorrow? What? I want the intruder so bad. I do got to get an intruder. I just worked on them for other people. I never had one myself. There is too many knives out there. I don't have the money for all of these beautiful knives. So yeah, please hit the like button. Thank you, Koister, for. Oh yeah, Old Knives Matter. If you have not subscribed to Old Knives Matter, please go check out his channel, and especially with a name like DJ Spade, um, awesome. Oh, Old Knives Matter. Here I am. Okay, you have two different accounts now. Split personality, or what is it? Chimera? No, Chimera. Is that right? No, I don't know. Anyways, now I'm super confused, but go check out Old Knives Matter. That's awesome. Give them a sub. I will be sure to do that after I get off if I'm not already. I think I am. Excuse me. LOL. I am telling you, Kaiser. I just received a Kaiser hair fixie this week, and I really like this thing. One of my carries. I got my Bulldog Rev B, and wow, I love it so much. I do. Mine. I had to break in a little bit, but yeah, the Rev B is a ridiculously good knife. It is a chunky little fart though. Uh, There is no denying this thing is stout by any means. I would put money on it that this is a third of the weight of the Rev B. That's how light this cicada's wing is. So maybe cicada's wing is supposed to be light as a cicada's wing. I don't know. Is that boy on drugs? I don't know, Martha. I don't know. Flicking my Remet Rhino in the 80s right now. I haven't carried it yet. Um, I have that blade out, sits a little high on the hip. It works great as a pocket carry. Roger Breaker, it's a good knife. I'm not buying anything until the blade show. Uh, so yeah, definitely love the TRM Bulldog. You know, I can just sit and sell you guys knives all night, give you my code out. You know, I don't like to do that, but if you guys are interested in getting something like this, a TRM, in fact, I have a other TRM in my pocket today because as I'm coaching track, I can only have a 2.5 inch blade. So I was carrying this today, and it's my cute little tag along. And it's just isn't it just cute as a button? And now, if you got big old meat man hands, this probably isn't for you. Maybe it is. Maybe you like a two-fingered knife, but it is really cool, and it's just cute. I'm just gonna say it. It is. It's cute. There's no way around it. And you never want to say that about a knife. So I'm playing with my bulldog. Also, thank you. I know a person in here used my code for TRM. It does save you 10%. So, huge shout out to the person in here who used my code. I most definitely appreciate it. In fact, pretty much all of you use my codes for things, and I do definitely appreciate it. So, cute as a bug in a rug. Amen. Last Civivi I bought was the Karen. Come on, Dark. You can read. I promise. Was the kite fin? Um, I gotta share something with you guys tonight. A certain company, I'm not going to mention any names, reached out to me the other day and said, "Hey, you've made it to 10,000 subs. We like your content, and we would like to send you a knife for review." And so I'm excited to get that certain company in at some point. They're going to start me off on the Civivi line until they, I guess, build a rapport with me, then maybe they'll send me something else. But just kind of made me laugh because I haven't changed from day one, and I won't change till day 1 million. Uh, you know, I don't know why the number of subscribers actually matters, but thank you, unnamed company that I'm not going to mention. So appreciate you liking my content at 10,000 subscribers. The Karen knife cuts you every time you open it. Oh man, the scales are all slicked back and bobbed. I've been telling everyone to use your code for Concept and Tenable. Thank you so much, Wyoming Adventures. Yes, Concept and Tenable take care of me very well. Um, they've definitely been a big supporter of me and the channel, so it makes me happy. It were me, got an Adam. Actually, Rodney, now that you say that, two of you in here used the TRM code in the last week or so. Now that you say that, but let's see. Dale Carpenter 8828. Crappy liner lock, says Dale Carpenter 8828. This one is not a liner lock, good sir. I said good day to you, sir. Good day. All right. Anyways, this one is called a frame lock. This is called the frame, and here's the lock. So cool. This one's the little micro Trogon. And I actually really wasn't for sure if I like this knife. I think it's cute. As soon as I put skiffs in this little fart, man, this thing just alivened. So I love that it's a high polished titanium. Could you imagine this with the I don't know, mahi mahi fade on it? I think that would be something else. Yo, Darkwater Actual, you would love the story of how the Lord intervened on my son's car thing. I need to hit you up because I know you will love it. I would love to hear it, Mick. You can hit me up anytime. So, what, Wheezy? I hear you, bro. Modified line. This is not a modified liner lock. Are you new to knives, Dale Carpenter? There is nothing about this that is a liner. Now, let's get an actual modified liner lock. Well, here's a nested liner lock. Notice the liner here and the scales out here. They are clearly not the same material, but when engaged, they create this lock of sorts, and it just works. But it's definitely not crappy, and there definitely will open all the Amazon packages that you will ever get to your house without fail. So I just want you to know it'll be worth it. But if you don't like locks and you want to, knock them all, then you can always get a beautiful, beautiful fixie like this premium mini harpoon. This one's in DLC S45 VN. Kizer, I'm going to talk to you because you might be listening in the background. Anytime you do 10V or 4V or 3V, just put DLC on it. It's so much better than Cerakote. And it's less grippy and it won't congeal fat on it. And it's easier to clean. So, anyways, you knock this out of the park. Maverick Customs, Kizer did you good here with this one. So, this is, oh, you know what I should do? Squirrel, squirrel. Here we go. Harpoons are nice. It will pop close when you will hurt when it will hurt you the most. Oh, oh, wait a minute. Maybe a little bit. Oh yeah, it's UV reactive. Cool. Not like I'm gonna be like black lighting everything, but pretty cool. Just a neat little feature. Right in here. Not so much here or here, but here. Oh gosh. If you guys can pick out that movie reference, I would appreciate it. So I'm really impressed with 150 cm 154 cm from Kizer. Yes, Kizer does very well with their steels, and I checked the edge evenness on these, and these are spot on. So I have two other mini harpoons. I'm probably going to sell one. I got to keep the one that I bought from Rodney, the 10V, but I might sell the 3V because now that I have this one, I don't need three mini harpoons. But this is just too pretty not to keep. You know what I'm saying? The Wii is a frame lock. I mean, I agree, but Cornerstone FTS. Tommy, yes, Cornerstone. My man, not so much here or here, but here. Oh my. Oh gosh. Thank you, Cornerstone. Win. Big W. Thank you so much. I gotta watch that movie again. It is hilarious. Triad or Axis locks are the best and strongest lock for a user knife. Recon 1 Benchmade Axis lock. I prefer Axis lock clones. Axis lock clones. Although I'm kidding. I'm just raising crap right now, so um uh I love the grenade. Hey Zadar, what's up, dude? Kaiser's heat treat isn't looking too good on it's too good. Um I know what you're saying. 55 HRC on the 10V. All caps. You know what? I will take my 10V fixie that I have. It's about 3 or 4 years old, Rodney, would you say? It's the mini harpoon Blade HQ exclusive. He got it, and I will get it tested. I have no problems doing that because I'm curious. I don't hate Benchmade, but let me whip it out over here just for y'all. Ooh, I do like Benchmade. They're super expensive, clearly, but I have many clones. They are almost all very good quality. But yeah, Axis lock. Love the loco. My 945. Reverse tux. Reverse tuxican. Ooh, that's a new name for reverse tux. You heard it here first. Reverse tuxican. Another access lock in the mini bug out. There we go. I do like access lock. It's fun, but there's stouter locks out there. And by stout, I mean, you know, the spring isn't going to give out you when you need it the most. So, I don't know what I want to go with. All right, let's get into what's in my pocket because I just can't barely can. My other pocket today. I love my 3V mini harpoon, but that scares me. Does it stay sharp? All caps, all six caps. I'm sorry, I can read. It's not new to me. Um, if it stays sharp, you're gonna be fine. Okay, but no, if they're gonna advertise the HRC, they need to actually, it actually needs to be what they're advertising. That's my take on it. I'm not gonna, hold water for any company that doesn't give you what's advertised. So I just don't know how much I trust you. The only lock I'm still getting used to is the button lock, not you and it's stupid voice text. Thank you, Coister. Anyways, I was carrying my ZT0900 today. It is a Les George, basically SBR precursor. And it's been out of commission because I didn't want to spend the money on a titanium pocket clip. And I sure as heck wasn't going to put a ZT piece of crap pocket. Excuse me. I'm getting carried away. Sorry. My apologies. I'm not going to put a factory ZT, um, well, piece of crap might actually fit that pocket clip on here. That's why I ordered MXG gear and put a nice little one on here. I am going to actually, when I finish these other knives in my queue, uh, Zerhone or Zerblast the whole thing, and I will delete the flipper. As you can see, I'm plotting right here. See my lines. I'm going to delete the flipper, and then maybe I'll even make a dark water choil on here. Give me a little extra room on this bad boy. But you know, this is really good. It's such a good knife. Lightened it up too. Took put all titanium hardware on here now, and it's gonna be sweet. And in fact, I already have my studs when I drill it. But this is gonna be rocking. Oh no, stay, easy rod. It's gonna be centered right on this. Nope, 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 nope. Right there. So that's the way it's gonna look. And basically, it's gonna be like the SBR here. So basically, what he's saying is, see that? It's just going to get rid of that nasty flipper and make it a little more appealing. But such a good little knife. I hate the fact that I can't carry a fixed blade in my front pocket because of. Oh, I was thinking, I read llamas. Because of llamas in California. Reverse tux does mean that you wear the pants on top and the blue ruffled shirt on the bottom. That would look good. It seems Dale is into politics. Inferior clip. That's right, Terrence Funderburg. Good to see you, Terrence. The 914 they call reverse taco when it is closer to a modified spay blade. Yep. Let's see here. Hi, y'all listening and working on stuff. What's going on, Metal Relic Art? Good to see you. That's going to look so much better with the flipper delete. I loved the flipper for many years. Um, I I had my ZTs and carried them a lot for a decade, and they still look brand new. And when I tell you these things got the tar beat out of them, I mean just that. And they still look brand new. Now, the pocket clip on this one was not. It looked like it had seen better days several years ago. So We're just making her new again, you know, just putting what is it, hanging a chandelier in a haunted house, I guess. That's gonna look, yeah, it is gonna look better. So, anyways, anybody have any ZTs? Some of the older ZTs like this one, don't get rid of them. People are asking ridiculous prices for them. I guess you could make money on them, but that's not the way I rock. Um, these are keepers. This is permanent collection stuff right here. I just stay in the background these days. Yeah, good to see you, Terrence. So, anyways, yeah, that song I keep saying so, anyways, and like, and but that song is stuck in my head, and I just want to sing it. But I also want to keep you guys as an audience, so I will spare you. But you can put the SBR away. Or not. Just throw it down there. That works too. But anyway, with any of these massive tech locks, they're just way too big. So I think we're gonna have to. Should we dark water? Should we crest clip this, or should we just leave it factory? You guys tell me. The only ZT I have is an older fixed blade dagger for my rig. It's a ZT 150. I bet you projectiles are sharp. It's probably a black bladed ZT 150. I'm just taking a stinking suspicious guess. Let me know if I'm right or not. But yeah, delete that monster clip. Get rid of it. Get over there. Get back into your cage. All right, let's delete it. Yeah, again, if you haven't entered the March MOGA, go over and do it right now for my anchor crew. And maybe we'll close this one a little bit sooner this month. No T lock. Is that what they? Oh, T dock, tech lock. I think of T lock, I think of shingles, and not the shingles on your skin, the ones that go on your roof. Let's see here. So here. Hmm. Well, that was a little more aggressive than I thought. I almost broke a jar. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I just about dropped butter when that hit. Oh man, actually about made me deaf too. So yeah, you know what? Projectiles are sharp. I think we should do that. I'll have to get my gold. I have the golden version. I'm pretty sure you got that one from Warris, I believe. Maybe not, but I had those two since like 2007 or something like that. So I kept one, and it's on my kit right now. And let's see, this is going to take a longer space because of, that's just the thing. Also, if you guys get a clip and the hole spacings aren't like quite standard, you can always drill a hole in Kydex. You don't have to do with what they said. And it still will be equally as, well, I shouldn't say equally as durable. You'll never notice a difference of using this hole and another hole you drilled. Okay. So just don't be scared to drill into your Kydex. Okay. It is okay. Just tell them Darkwater gave me permission to do this. So I'm going to do it. Yikes, Darkwater. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys heard that because it was a little bit aggressive in here. Itty bitty. Put my tiny dancer on the Kizer and put your clip on the tiny dancer. Well, how many clips did you get? That's awesome, man. That's why he got it from him because I told him that it would look good on my kit. Yeah, that's right. And it's a sharp little sucker too. It'll definitely get the job done. All right. Oh yeah, clips. That's what we're doing. Squirrel. Squirrel. All right, so we're gonna have to get one with a longer pattern. So this will fit the holes. Let's try the medium one. No, I don't think there's enough. Oh man, that might be close with the medium. Oh, 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 medium will work. I mean, we were maxed out, but hey, that's perfect. Let's try with the medium. No sense in. Oh, I just pushed it out. Oh, oh, Sally. No offense, Sally. Oh man. Okay, well, if you're gonna give me a pain, I'm gonna just put another screw in there. It's gonna talk back to me. What up, Cat Scratch? How you doing? Come on, you can go in. The hole is your friend. Go to your hole. Okay, that one's in. Here's my sweet little Harbor Freight Icon. Very weirdly expensive tiny screwdriver. Help with gadgets. Meow. Okay, we got stuff under the benches. Oh. Okay. I have recovered my screw from the beyond portion of my desk. And let's do this. Jim Cox, are you on here right now or are you out perusing in other channels? So look at this. It's really tight with the clip, but you just wiggle it. Oh, sometimes. So with this, this is my own clip and I'll knock my own. So this is where your pants are going to go up in here, right? So just mind that if it's that close, you may want to use the bigger one. I don't care because I can still get my fingernail under here and release the pocket clip. There we go. Nice. There you go. Now that looks more besterist. I agree. Look at this. Oh yeah, very sleek. Velkommen. Velkommen. What is that? Oh, dirt. I'm like, what is on here? That's what happens when you drop them on the floor. Yeah, that works great. Jim Cox, 13 months of the Anchor Crew, saying here. Why did I say Jim Cox? I don't know. Jim, how are you? Here he is. There was something about the clip. I don't know. That they're awesome. So, hadn't heard from him in a while. So, LMAO, she says. Looks good, Darkwater. Yes, I really like the way this looks. Now, should we do it on the big guy? Look at it. Now it's sleeker. It takes up less than half the space than it did before. Ken Hernandez, are you in here right now? Mr. Hernandez, how are you? Hernandez! So this was this still is a hinderer. Oh, man. Uh, this was a working finish on the hinderer and I Zerblasted it. Not sure I'm quite liking it, but it looks good. I just wanted him to see. He wanted to know what the progress was on his hinderers. So yeah, I I don't know. I think it looks good. So can't wait to see when this is all done. Has anybody taken hinderers thumb studs off before? Um, to say it's an exercise in futility is putting it very lightly. We'll just put it that way. I think this would look really good with a clip on there as well. Oh man, you can go. We might even be able to get away with a mini on here. Now I would get two because it's a bigger. Nope, needs a medium at least. There's a medium. Medium will work perfect. Then you can max it out to that tube. That's as far as it's going to be in the pocket. Oh yeah, that would look awesome. Or if I put it down lowest position, yeah. I mean, either way, this would look really good on here. Cool. Doodle doodle doom. All right, so yeah, with Kaiser's video contest last month, if you guys wondered why I had a few more Kaiser posts than I normally do, it's because they ran a video campaign and I was able to get in on it. And I actually won the contest. Um, I I'm going to say a huge shout out to Dragoon, LSK, SKV, Tahoe, Blazing Tahoes, for sharing my video because the he shared my video and it got the highest overall views that my channel has ever got on a single video. So huge shout out to Dragoon. Because of him, I won 3 knives from Kaiser, and this was one of them. And they let me pick out the knives, so this was one of the ones I wanted. Again, I'm not a huge fan of purple, and I'm not even sure what that other color is. Purple magenta. I don't know, salmon, but it looks really cool. And then the other two will be surprises, so we will see. I didn't know. Again, my videos on average got about 1,000 views. A couple of them got to 7,000, and then one got 38,000 views. And that's nothing for some of these YouTube channels. But I'm just me. So I was very happy about that. So rigged. It was rigged, man. If it was rigged, I think Kaiser would have picked me up a long time ago. Oh, oh, well, they still haven't picked me up, I guess. So we know that ain't the case. What? I just keep playing with these. Sorry, guys. There's a knife coming out tomorrow I've got to get. And it is the Urban EDC slash, oh, what's that thing called? Griffin F3 in the Chaos Segaha. Not gonna work here anymore. But anyways, yeah, I gotta pick that up. Hopefully I can pick it up. If not, life will go on. I got the magnificent beast in hand, so I can't complain, right? That's cool. More exposure is great. Oh man. I love the love that you guys give. I love the love. I love the way you hold me. Oh, curious. Now that we tested some magnetism, my animal magnetism. Oh, that's definitely steel there. Steel, 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 steel. Okay, so there's a lot more steel on here than I had presumed. Thought everything was titanium. I was sorely mistaken. I am curious though what the hole is on there. Hmm. Love makes the world go around. I was gonna break into song and dance, but I better not. So, we can put the Django Unchained away over here. And what else did we get recently? Ooh, Gakas. We can talk about this one. I haven't whipped this guy out in a while, and that's the old Warhog from Pickled Steel. And talk about something that's never leaving my house, of course, unless it's with me. But what a cool knife. And it kind of reminds me of Mexicano with the green and the red or Christmas. But it reminds me of a jalapeno popper. Yeah, I like it a lot. Bob Tism says, hey, hey, hey. Every time I see hey, 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 I think of, gosh, what was that show from the 80s? Hey, hey, hey. Oh, Fat Albert. Good Lord. Come on, man. Fat Albert. That's what it reminds me of. The big boy fixed bulldog Kaiser looks like a good gift for my coworker. Yeah, the bulldog. I don't know. I've never had the bulldog. I had the sheepdog. Old Fat Albert. Yeah, that's right. Fat Albert. Vegan cookies, good. Vegan cookies, good. Is that like saying jumbo shrimp? I don't know. You guys let me know. Is that a fake name or a real name? Vegan cookies are good. But I'm also, never mind. I'm not even going to go into that. Oh, silly. I like my Warhog too. We're all out of coffee. Cheers. Okay, 41 people. If y'all could double tap the screen and give this a like if you haven't already, I definitely appreciate it. Let's get the channel up and going. Miss Baker. Miss Baker. She's on here. Rutro, no coffee. Nope. Has anybody had the Peregrine Falcon? I think this is super cool. I don't know if it's something that I would carry on a day-to-day basis. Um, Not generally. Highbrow Sugar says vegan cookies good. I don't know why that was so hard. Madame Sugar. Well, vegan cookies likes Oreos. Oh yeah, because that's fake cream. All right, all right, all right, all right. So, anyways, I'm debating. Do I want to keep this? This I just got this from BEEDC for a heck of a deal, and I'm trying to decide: is it something that I'm going to keep in my collection, or do I sell it at a heck of a deal for somebody out there? You know, these are M390. And they got that crazy pivot liner lock here, or pivot nested liner lock, and then it has a lockout just in case, if you are scared. Vegan cookies donated. Oh, that is a cook. Now that you, first off, vegan cookies, thank you so much for the channel donation. Second off, when the icon of your name is tiny, it looks like a T-Rex with glasses. Now that it's bigger, it definitely is a cookie with glasses. So, thank you so much for the channel donation, vegan cookies. Never seen you on here before. I heard you like Oreos. If I had an Oreo in this household, I would toast one for you donating and making a channel donation. So, thank you. Joker's Wild, what is going on? Of course I have one, says Rodney. I know he has one. But I was curious what vegan cookies are and if that completely makes sense. If clearly Oreos, but I don't know. I guess I'm not a baker, so when I think of vegan cookies, I think of like broccoli and cheese or kale chips kind of bunched together. That's what I think of in vegan cookies. So, anyways, thank you so much. I like to review cookies and power. You're kidding me. Cookies and power tools? Um, if Stacy, could you text me or somebody, Rodney, Sheila, any of you guys that have my number, text me vegan cookies, please, so I can look up their channel. I don't know his or her. I don't know, but I will check out some cookies and power tools. I like both. I will never turn down a cookie unless my aunt cooks it. Then I'll have pause. Me like that knife, says Coister. Well, Coister, this knife will be for sale. Okay. Um, or it is for sale, I guess. Vegan cookie. Wait a minute. Vegan cookies with another channel donation. Hopefully, vegan cookies. You know that you did two channel donations. I don't want you to accidentally like me pocket pay for things that you didn't actually mean to pay for. So if so, thank you so much for the channel donation. Um, and if you didn't mean to do that, I'll figure out some way to reimburse you for that. So thank you again. Actually, that channel looks interesting, right? Cookies and or what if you're drilling cookies with power tools? Or you could like mix batter with a drill. I don't know. Blue, what's up, Bloominati? Good to see you. Yes, I will lift you high. Vegan cookies again with another channel donation. Huge shout out to vegan cookies with the spamming channel donations. That is awesome. Matt Marr says, Morgan, what up? What up, Matt Marr? Good to see you. I love the Jurassic World movie franchise. If you could pick one knife to use in those movies, what knife would you choose? Says Joker's Wild. Well, for me, that is an as an easy is an easy choice. Let's talk English here, and let me just whips this one out for you too. So if I had to carry a knife in, thank you, and that goes for everybody. What would you carry? Thank you for saying that, Joker's Wild, but this would be what I would carry: my Chris Reeves, excuse me, the Pacific is a knife that I wanted ever since I saw it in a catalog like 15 plus years ago. Absolutely love it. And this is one heck of a beast knife. So it would have to be one of these or probably the Daryl Dixon knife. But I think this has probably got the edge. So this is what I would choose since you're putting me on the spot. It'll be my Pacific. Texted you the link. Thank you so much, Wyoming Adventures. Yep, Vegan does all types of Oreos on his channel. His channel. Okay, his, him. Thank you. Joker's Wild. Hi, Stacy. Vegan cookies. I like their grenade in the background. Yeah, these are really cool. I'm actually going to be printing some more of these off. This is 3D printed. The spoon is somewhere. You can't keep anything like this in a house full of kids because, surprise, surprise, they play with it. So, what's cool about this particular 3D print is it's like field strippable. It's not like glue it and forget it because, springs wear out. But you got the cup in here and you take a pen spring, say you have an old wore out pen, and you just drop your spring in. Got the plunger here, and that's it. That's how this one is. You can replace the springs. Has incredible spring tension. And anyways, yeah, this is super cool. We did another one. I can't believe this one isn't in the screen right now, but this is supposed to be a copy of the U.S. Army's current hand grenade. And you've got a selector between fragmentation and concussion, which is also a super cool feature. Mind you, this is 3D printed. This is not a real grenade, as you can tell. But how cool would that be to, you know, boop? Isn't that sick? Absolutely love it. So I'm a weirdo like that. I wish I had a 3D printer as a kid. My parents would never see me. So very cool how these how what you can do now with a 3D printer. This thing is absolutely fun. All right, there we go. Or I can just drop everything. That's cool too. And then my kids, we printed a true to size M. I think it's an M48 or M49 mortar. What is it? Oh, M52 B1. My bad. My kids were outside throwing this like a missile. So I probably should glue it together. It was tight fitting at one point. Now it's not so much. It's all loosey goosey, but I don't know. Like it's just fun. Like that you can actually print this stuff, and it's got some pretty good heft to it. So then, of course, they had to get a clacker because when someone like Oreo or Rodney donates, it doesn't clack as much. I've kind of wore that clacking mechanism out, but still pretty cool. Now I just need to print a Claymore. Right, Terrence? And vegan cookies again with a channel donation. So at this point, it's not an accident, or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself. So huge shout out to vegan cookies again for the channel donation. And if one of you guys could actually post vegan cookies channel on here so other people can go check it out. Maybe you already have posted it and I just missed it, but please post his channel link on here so people can check out his channel. Thank you so much. Cookies, popcorn, ergo. I think that's what EG stands for. And again, vegan cookies with another channel donation. Uh, I'm I can only think that you have a short password because anytime I go to pay for something on my phone, it takes me a few minutes because my password is so long. So thank you, vegan cookies again with another. You know what? Uh, another channel donation. Ghost Keeper, what up, fam? Good to see you, Ghost Keeper. I remember the kids' toy that you put caps in and toss it. That's old school. No, those are awesome. Yeah, like the little mortar caps. Thank you again, vegan cookies. P226 nut. I love P226. Hello, people. I just found this from the main YouTube page, and boom, grenades. Cool. Hey, yeah. Well, I also like P226s and P229s and P228s. Um, those are, well, and P220s, P225. And the one that I currently have right now is a Mark 25. So I do like the P series. So thank you, P226 nut, P226 nut for coming here. Ground fog, does it still go bang? The clacker is pimp. Thank you, Ground fog. That's cool, Dark Water. Vegan cookies again with a channel donation. Thank you, vegan cookies. I don't know if I can keep up with your donations. You can get a real clacker for like $35 last time I checked. If that's all they are, I'm gonna get a real clacker just to have one. But I wanted to see what it was like to 3D print one. And Terrence Funderburg says I subbed already. YouTube channel vegan cookies good. Ground fog, thank you for posting that. Coister says I am confused. Thanks for being interactive with the chat. Says vegan cookies. Absolutely. That is the only reason why this guy is here, is to talk with you guys. Can I talk about knives on my own and ignore everybody or whatever my agenda is? Absolutely. But without you guys, and you've heard me say this a billion times on here, without you guys, this channel is nothing. And, there's a million things that I could be doing with my time right now, but I choose to spend time with you and interact with you. So, why is vegan cookies just donating 99 cents? Hey, it's not my call. And you know what? Huge thank you, vegan cookies, for the donation. Basically you've donated 10 times now. Uh, yeah. So thank you so much for the channel donation. If you had to choose a knife for James Bond to use in a movie, what kind of knife would you pick for Bond to use? Ooh, Bond seems like a guy that would be like stiletto. Like I just think of like a really sleek stiletto. And I'm thinking, hmm, yeah, that's what I'm thinking for Bond. Like this. This would be something that I think that Bond would carry. Looks like it would go well in a tuxedo, very svelte, and then very deadly. So, this is what I think Bond would carry, something like this, along with his. Excuse me. Oh, what is his little gun called? The Walther. Come on, Morgan. It's right on the tip of your tongue. Oh, anyways, the little Walther. Can't even say it right. So I love all those cat bombs. Hello, vegan cookies is rocking the donations. Vegan cookies with two more channel donations that I see in the same screen. I like a dagger for Bond, like a modern Fairburn and Sykes. Yep, we'll call this the pocket dagger. And then, like a modern Fairburn Sykes, we'll pull this bad boy out. Who said, was that P226 nut? We'll do the Dauntless dagger for modern Fairbairn, excuse me. So we got our folding dagger and our fixie dagger. I think this would be definitely something like where you're like, shh, 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 quietly insert right there. So 3V DLC, baby. This is what dreams are made of. All right. Old SIGs are dope. The 320, nah, exactly. Uh, it- I have a 22 upper for a 226, but no 226 currently. P365 is good stuff. We love you, two good folks. Hey, Matt, chatting with others is what makes live stream fun. Absolutely. Again, I would not go live there would be no point for me to go live without talking to people. I just can't do it. So, again, vegan cookies, 10 donations to the channel. Huge, huge love there. I definitely appreciate that. I will go eat a vegan cookie after this. Namely, it's going to be rice flattened out. That's the only thing I can think of that's upstairs right now. James Bond might have a shoe knife too. Ooh, if I were Bond, what would I have in my shoe? It would be out the front, like this. Like here's the toes. Yep, perfect Bond knife. Hey, Bluminati. Jim Cox, we have a TAC Ops and a Legion 226. Wow, an M57 clacker is like 250 now. I used to throw these things away by the bagful back in the day. They were like 35-ish surplus. Probably blame the Russian invasion for that, right? Yeah, it's a wall. Oh, PPK. My Lanta. Sorry, guys. Definitely is the PPK. I'm way behind. Yeah, the ProTech Godfather would be awesome too. But when I think of the ProTech Godfather, I truly think of like, like again, Mafia, not so much James Bond. I've got a 226 vegan cookies with another channel donation. Your thumb is going to get wore out, sir. I have a P320, but it's like the Flux Raider. Oh, I carry an empty chamber and I completely removed the safety. That's awesome. I just want to tell, I just want to let you all know that War Room EDC's birthday is coming up on the 12th. So make sure to wish him a happy birthday on Thursday. Roger that, Tristan. Thank you so much. Flat rice cookies. Exactly. Sounds delicious. I don't know. Sometimes, man, I just love me some just regular rice. Although I do season it with is that really that long of a day where I can't even remember my seasonings right now? Saffron. Saffron from Afghanistan. So James Bond shoe knife. My gun right now is a Car Mark 9. Actually, I'm slimming it in compared to a SIG 226. Almost bought a ProTech Fly Father that will be a slick James Bond knife. If you haven't, please like and subscribe, hit all notifications, and like. Thank you so much, Wyoming Adventures. Um, I get in the habit of talking and just playing with it, and so I apologize, guys. Right now, like I carry a Glock 43X with the afterburner, and I love it. I mean, it is ridiculously good. However, not however, uh, semicolon. We'll just say it that way. I have never had what's that turkey gun? Oh, Canic. Everybody always raves about Canic. Canic this, Canic that. Canic, 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 Canic. So finally, I started looking at Canics, and then the next day, someone's like, actually, it was Mr. Rodriguez, not Rodney, the other Rodriguez, said, hey, Canic is dropping a Radian Prime series, and it's going to be just like my 43X. And that's coming out this month. So that's what I'm going to pick up is a new Canic Prime Radian. It'll be my first foray into Canic. So now everybody can shut up about, or excuse me, they can hold their tongue about me not trying Canic yet. What do I say? I love Glocks. I love the trigger reset. I can't outshoot the trigger. I can absolutely outshoot any P365 or 320 trigger. They just don't have the return energy of some of the striker fired. So I carry a Canic Meta MC9L with a comp and hollow sun and a surefire, and it is awesome, brother. That's good to hear. Projectiles are sharp because you clearly know what I'm looking at. I am a lock and a Glock and CZ. I see what you did there. I am pondering. I love to hear what you guys carry. I always ask. I'm a huge gun aficionado, and I carry every day in a free state. And so we can conceal and open carry. Anyways, I like them all. I would love to get a CZ at some point, but you know, I like a lot of pistols out there. I've had a lot of them. Um, I do want to get another 2011 though. So Canik is a decent cheap gun. I'd buy a T-Sauce 1911 instead though. Also turkey and also cheap but way better. I do have a T-Sauce made Mac DS9 P226 nut, and it is a rockin' double stack. So I absolutely love it. I am an old wheel gun guy. I carry a Taurus 450 titanium 45 Colt and a 1911 A1. That's awesome, Terrence. I too like the 1911s. I like the 2011s. I like wheel guns. Just the other day, I was carrying a Model 69 Combat because, you know, why not? And it's got zombie green grips. Not because I like zombie green. It's because they were at the sporting goods store for $3 in the clearance bin. And I was like, who's gonna pass up some $3 zombie green grips? Not this guy. So yeah, they're Hogue and they're sweet. I'm kind of a Smith and Wesson guy. I would show you all these guns right now, but YouTube would freak out if I did. So or a Ruger SP 101 357. Yes. Yep. Got all those. I'm a Hawaiian. I have a Hawaiian wife, no guns. But what do you do with your arms, Rodney, when she's around? You just kind of hide those away? Because I've seen those guns you're packing there, buddy. You ain't got to lie to me, dog. $100 is a steal. No, $100. What's $100? What did I miss for $100? Oh, just bought a Ruger LC 380 because it was $100. So now that's the extra gun. I read that and it didn't even register. Koister says he carries a Glock 23. Um, that's a crazy deal. Glock 43X and XDM Elite, both 9 millimeter. I love all guns. All guns love me. And we can have zombie green. Amen. Can I get an amen? Say it in your living room. Say it. Or your bed, I guess. Well, hey, love. My hot babe just came downstairs. She's gonna give me some sugar. You got some sugar?
Sure.
Mm, you taste like curry.
Did you change the internet time?
Nope.
Because it's going to kick you.
Oh yeah. My lovely bride just reminded me that I have the internet shutting off at 21:30, aka 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, because we have children that can't honor our internet rules. So I have about 5 minutes left on this live stream before I get das boot. So I just wanted to I'm glad she reminded me because it was literally going to shut off and you guys would wonder about that good old Wyoming internet again. So do you have a PDW AR-15 pistol SMG type thing? In today's world, I'm not like or why not have a truck gun? P226 nut. Yes, I have several different variants. My favorite honestly is the AK9 called the KP9 variant, and it is an absolute rock star as far as a PDW type gun. Now I have that same thing in in SBRs and what's the other one? Oh yeah, PS9 or P90. So yeah, I do have PDWs. I love my Glock 40 with a 6-inch tonal barrel and CZP07 with a red dot laser. Geekos! I'm just not a good shot with 380 for some reason. I have a Smith& Wesson Model 29 10-inch. Holy moly. Mother of God. That's awesome, Tomcat. I carry a Canik Meta. Wait a minute. Didn't I already read all this? Oh, yeah. And I also have a Shadow Systems MR920. Mine is with gray with a Damascus slide. A shield and an M&P depends on what I'm feeling. I really like my MR920. So looking for another Blackhawk. Everyone have a great night. AK9s can be very cool. Everyone enjoy your night. Have a great night, everyone. Everyone out there be safe. That's what I'm reading. So, does anybody have a prayer request, real quick, before I punch out? Um, I would like to send you all out with blessings for the week or a blessing. So if I don't see anything, I do know that, oh, whose sister is not doing good right now? Why am I? Is it Terrence? Terrence, is that you? Is your sister not doing good right now? For Stacy's surgery, for Wyoming surgery. But I just want to say, let everyone, William Hornbostel, that's what it is, William Hornbostel. So, dear Lord, I just come to you right now and I just ask you to be with those that are out there that are seeking your name and seeking your face, Lord. Lord, I want to stand in the gap for those that are in need of prayer, that are hurting, that are needing surgery, and those that aren't doing well at all right now. Like William Hornbostel's sister, Lord. I just lift all of them up to you in prayer. Lord, have mercy on them. And I just know that my friends are hurting out there. And I lift them up to you, Lord. Of course, as always, Lord, we want your will first, but we have not because we ask not. And we're just asking for your grace and your mercy and for healing. And we know there's two or more of us here. Clearly, there's more than two of us. You're here right now, Father. So thank you so much for your blessings. Thank you so much for your continued faithfulness. And you've promised you will finish the work that has started in us. So we are here in one accord, asking um, for healing on these specific needs, Lord. So thank you so much. And we're all in agreement. We love you, Lord. Let us have a wonderful week and that that you keep us safe. And we just thank you for your blessings, Lord. We love you, Lord Jesus. Amen. You guys have a wonderful week and go out, be safe. And again, make someone new smile this week. Put a smile on someone's face. It's life changing. And I hope to hear some reports. So, you guys have a wonderful night. Prayers for peace in the Middle East. Joker, yeah, I can talk to you for hours on that. But, anyways, love you all. You have a good night. Thank you so much, everybody, for your donations and spending time with me. Take care. Bye bye.